Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in today's guitar lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Actor by Conan Gray from his new album Wishbone. A beautiful little song, really easy song to play. I'm going to teach you it all, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does give me a like on the video. Press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. And I'd love to hear from you. I do read every single comment, so please leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for it as well, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 4. Now the verse sounds like this. So to play that, the first chord is a C chord, first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. Playing from the A string downwards. Now the strumming pattern all the way through the song goes down, down, up, down, up. So you've got down, down, up, up. And you can do that in every bar. Into bar 2 and we've got an A minor chord. First finger stays on B1. Second finger stays on D2, and your third finger is going to go down to G2. Playing from the A string downwards, that's an A minor chord, and you go down, down, up, up. Into bar 3 and we've got an E minor chord. Now take your first finger off and move the other two fingers up a string. So you've got A2 and D2. You could use your first and second fingers if you prefer, or second and third is fine. And we can go down, down, up, up. And then the final chord we need there in bar 4 is a G chord, which is your third finger in E3, second finger on E3 nearest to your face, first finger A2. Same rhythm. So if we put the first 4 bars together, we've got a bar of C, bar of A minor, bar of E minor, and then a bar of G. Sounds like this. Now that repeats round and keeps going round. It's actually 10 times. It does it twice in the intro and it does kind of like a double verse. So it does it 8 times round in the verse. Let's just play it twice through. So ready, and. Now on the 10th time through, it changes slightly. Just before the chorus, it does this bars 1, 2 and 3, so it goes C, A minor, E minor. But then it jumps to bar 5 where we've got an E major chord. Now, if you've got your second finger on A2, third finger on D2 for E minor, we just add our first finger to G1. And that becomes E major. So let's try the 10th time through. So bars 1, 2, 3, and then bar 5. So C, A minor, E minor, and then E major. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the verse. On to the next line, and this is the chorus. Now the first 4 bars of the chorus go. So we've got an F chord there, first finger on B1, second finger on G2, third finger A3, and little finger D3. Don't play the top E string. If you can, get your thumb over the top to mute that off. Same rhythm. You could play the bar chord F or any kind of F that you already know. Okay, so we've got a bar of F, then a bar of G, bar of E major, and then in bar 9 there we've got an A minor chord for 2 beats, and then you want to play the note E3, so you can just add your little finger onto E3. So in that bar, I'll just go like down, down, up on A minor, and then add the little finger and play from the E string. So it goes. Or you could literally play the A minor chord, and then just the E3, whichever you prefer. Okay, so the first 4 bars, they repeat. So let's play it twice through. Here we go. Ready, and... It then continues on to bar 10, where we've got a bar of F, a bar of G, C chord for 2 beats, and then take your 3rd finger off and move your 2nd finger to A2, and it's kind of a C over B. So bar 12 will go. So down, down, up on each of those. Then 2 bars of A minor, bar of F, a bar of G, 2 bars of A minor, then a bar of F, a bar of G, and then 2 bars of C. Sorry it's all squished together, but I thought it was easier to have the whole chorus on one line rather than having it on separate lines. So let's play from bar 10 onwards from the F chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the whole chorus. So remember the first 4 bars you repeat twice and then you play the rest of it. The song will then go back to the verse. I think it only plays it 4 times through, and on the 4th time go to the E major rather than the G chord. And then goes to another chorus, and then there's a bridge which sounds like this. Okay, so for that we've got an A minor for a bar, E major for a bar, F major for a bar, and then G major for a bar. So the first 4 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. They repeat, so you play that twice through. It then goes to a D minor chord, which is your 1st finger E1, 3rd finger B3, 2nd finger on G2, playing from the D string downwards. 2 bars of that. And then you just play 1 G, and it lasts for 2 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And that's the whole of the bridge. So again, the first 4 bars of that line repeat twice through, and then you play the remaining 4 bars. And then it just goes to a chorus, plays through the chorus, and it just doesn't play the last chord, it just doesn't play the C chord, the last 2 bars, but basically the same as the previous choruses. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell. I love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi, but also get your requests in there. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me and you want to support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for this as well, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. I've also got a new guitar techniques channel, a new YouTube channel called Andy Hillier 2. So if you wouldn't mind checking that out, that would be awesome as well. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.